a little bit of breathing room into the next set. Not the dragon. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Do we need a reset desperately? The rotation was supposed to be the reset. That didn't happen, so now we get this. Everybody complains, and they're always like, "Oh, I don't want to play with Chillin' Yetis," but Chillin' Yetis are the solution, man. Like, Chillin' Yetis are the solution to having to stare at your opponent deal 30 damage to you every single game. That's fine. I don't care about this. You dead? You need to... They need to pick a point where everything goes away. And that sucks because you want to play with the cards that blah, 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 blah. Like, cards need to go away, and they need to decide this is how the game is going to go. And they need to start at a point when it's very technical, and it's essentially just arena, and they start adding things over time, and it builds to one, like, big point, right? So you have the beginning of the set, and they introduce all these cards, and everything builds in the storyline, and then you have the mini set, and then those are the payoff cards. And then you have the next set, and then you have the next set, and then it all starts to go away. But nothing goes away. So everything is just going to be super, super strong until they decide that that's going to happen. And we might not have to deal with Druid. We might not have to deal with Druid. Still got to deal with Sonya. You still got to deal with Funnel Cake. You still got to deal with all these different things that do very similar things up until there is that point. Because card games are all about, like, kind of that life cycle and that up and down of things. There needs to be a cadence in the spells so that you can have a point where it's like, okay, this is what the game is right now, right? This is the point in the game. We're at the middle of the game. We're at the end of the game. And then there will be a next year of Hearthstone where you can have that conversation again. But you're going to have to play a Grizzly Bear. You're going to have to play a Chillin' Yeti, man. Like, I feel like if everybody had just sucked it up and learned how to attack a few years ago, like, we wouldn't have been going through this. But now everything needs to cost 0 mana. Do I want this? Maybe. Respect the Yeti. I never understood it. Because if you ask somebody who, like, complains about something like that, most people don't know how to trade. Most people don't know how to attack. Most people don't know how to trade. That's a sad truth that we're all going to have to work our way through as players. And the more that you, like, concentrate on those types of environments and those types of, like, arena style environments, first of all, the better of a player that you become, because you get more adaptability in, like, a lot of scenarios. But the more fun that it gets. Like, why would you just want everything handed to you? I'm gonna probably pit stop into the Drilly on curve. It's not the best. These are just gonna stare at each other. Am I gonna have to deal with a Heart Blossom? I really don't want to. I don't have a choice. How sad. Yeah, man. You gotta learn how to attack. You'll be better off... Well, I mean, probably not, but you'll be better off for it, I think, as a player. Oh, well, that's not good. Alright. Geode? Can I Geode my way out of this one? I do not think that I can. Consecration? If they put out a new expansion with less powerful cards, it would basically mean no change in the meta until the older sets rotate out. Yes, that would mean less sales because people would not buy packs of less powerful sets. So they can't ramp down slowly. Oh, hold on.